Okay. Right. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, and that is on me. I don't know how to set that up. If you want to say, I will gladly attempt. I mean, I say attempt. All I really have to do is do this. And yep, there we go. Let it focus. Why did I say do this? Well, mostly because there aren't enough things to play in the background while doing this. I've already put a good amount of shit, and I already put a good bit of work for today, so I'm a bit proud of myself. So because I'm going to be attempting the daunting task of having something resembling animation in this animatic. Because I am extra and stupid like that. Don't we love it? So yeah, by means of stupidity, I have decided that there's going to be something resembling animation in this darn thing, and I need somebody to talk to, not just songs to listen to and loop until I go insane and pick another one. Because that can only sustain a person for so long when working. Which is fun, honestly. Not too big an OC to ramble about for a good Julian amount of time. I mean, Has-Been's out. Do y'all wanna hear about that? Because I see several OCs. I have like two, and then one of them is an imp, so I don't know how exciting of a Has-Been OC that one will be. Because, they're only really sinners. There's only so much you can do realistically with one. And me is kind of interesting. The not very for YouTube. What else? Yeah, now that I think about it, Has-Been is probably not a good thing to ramble on about, is it? Especially absent-mindedly while I attempt being the keyword here, produce some sort of animation. It's not gonna be clean, and it's gonna be more like a rough draft, but still. I guess I could actually do the insane thing and talk about Empire Season 1 and why I like it. That would be insane for once talking about the Empire thing I actually like on stream. Wowie, that's the new thing, isn't it? Fuck it, I'm gonna do that because that's fun and that could probably keep me absent-mindedly not shut up for a decent period of time. So, Empire Season 1, that feels like the setup to fucking punch. Can y'all tell I'm not used to actually working and streaming? And it is more awkward. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Can I switch gears? Is that not it? I see the button. Have I done it? I've done it. Hold on. Maybe some modicum of attempt can be made, and you all can actually see what I'm doing. What a novel concept, truly. No, how do I do this? I'm just gonna hold it and hope to God that I can actually draw on the screen with one hand, because that is what I have concluded is the sane. Wait, y'all haven't really seen Camellia's update design, have you? But not that anybody really cares. Yeah, this is Millia's new design now. Why? Because her old one was shitty and didn't really represent her character. So it did this before starting the animatic. Because I'm just based. Like, oh god, right. So Empire Season 1, I guess, fun thing would be what's... So now I'm trying to think of something to say about Empire Season 1 that hasn't already been said. And feel like that list is not that big. Because, as much as I like to... Because it's like much harder, essentially, to talk about something you like in a constructive manner than it is talk about something you don't like. Hello! So, for example, I can, and I've done it, I've sat for what's probably like 10 hours of content by this point, just ranting. Hello! What's like probably like 10 hours collectively of just shitting on season 2 of Vampires. And I don't think I've ever talked about like season 1 and why I like it so fucking much that I'm clearly... I don't know how to say to... I don't know what to say to that. Wait, I'm just gonna ignore the little number on screen. How long did what take? Oh, this is a rough draft for an animated for the slide animated sequence. I guess these are like the other quick drawings for that. They took like 5 minutes if they're not that good, but thank you. God, what's with all the people today? I'm sure your artist would go, what is with all the people today? I'm sure your art is amazing, but oh my god, I need a minute. I'm just gonna ignore whatever the fuck is happening on with how many people are watching this. Oh, oh god. You do not want to make that claim. You can, fun fact, this is a remake of a remake. You can go to the beginning of my channel or just look up Towards the Sun animatic, the word nerd, and find the original thing. That is that is a trip down. That is a confidence booster. Yes, a remake of a remake. I have this, at this point, yearly tradition where around this time, 3 years ago, Jesus Christ, or like in October, I first made my Towards the Sun Empires animatic and finished it in the span of 3 months. It's bad and it shows, but it's a thing. And then I tried to redo it last year, didn't really work out. Fair. Animations are hard. Damn. Christ. Also, you don't have to censor yourself in my chat. You can say fuck. Quite frankly, you can just say fuck. If you so fucking please. You're not gonna hear me saying anything about it. God knows I curse like a fucking sailor, so. That I was meant to be talking. Right. So the thing about talking about season one is that I have to critique something that I view positively. God, I have no idea. I'm usually just rambling on. Like I usually start off with a topic, right? And then it derails as chat just picks up a different topic of conversation entirely. Fair enough. And yeah, that's fair to both those things, honestly. If you're 10, I don't know how appropriate watching my streams are. Like, I don't know how appropriate of a thing that is, in all honesty. That's anyway, the thing about critiquing something, the thing about like speaking positively as opposed to negatively about something is that you will have to view what you like in like from the fuck, that's not the color I need, from the critical lens. And like brains don't like doing that even if you're praising something, which is really annoying because I would love to. Depends. Like for this, it's just like two, technically three. Damn. That's good. I don't know. I usually use like 3 layers. This is an exception because it's like an animatic, so I need to have multiple things at once. My day's been good. How's your day been? It's like, this is very much so the exception of I need to fit a gajillion things at once in this fucking thing. Where's the... great. We move away from the ad because nobody wants to see that. And how... great. I don't even get timers. Thank you. Good. God, what the fuck is this? Give it a second. Unless we want to see this awful ad, we are keeping it on the bed sheet. Is it done? Can it be done? Are we... I need to wait 12 more seconds. God fucking damn it. Don't we all? Yeah, it costs a lot. You have a problem with that? Probably not the stream for you. Alright, there we go. There's the shit I need. It can actually work. What a novel concept. Right now, how do I do this? Is also a good question. Okay, hold on. We do this. Christ, I'm a stick right. What? Uh, what do you mean, like, after? This is probably not gonna be done for a couple months. Um, yeah, you are allowed to swear. Y'all have just listened to me swear like every other fucking sentence. Do you think it's not gonna be allowed in chat? Like, if you want to swear, you can swear. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying fuck, like in a sentence. You know what? I'm just gonna. We're just gonna use that as a shadow. Now you're not gonna get banned. We're just gonna do some of that, and I'm going to call that a day. All right, that's nice. Oop. There the fuck it is. Oh. I mean, yeah, those things take a good shit ton of time, which is annoying. But, yeah, God, I can't imagine, like, actually animating something. Sure? I don't really know. Honestly, I'm not. Oh, fucking honestly, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Y'all can talk about whatever. You do not need my permission. This. Okay, this is overwhelming for my brain. Hold on. I mean, depends. Like, I don't like the whatever you prefer. See, it depends because, like, saying non-horror is such a broad thing. Like, if you mean like non-horror as in like comedy, I'm gonna be like, eh. But if you say it as like animation, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, cool. Oh, fucking hell, rip the clock. Does that make... Okay, it does. Does it? I'm to double guess myself. Okay, it does. No, I'm not even sure what brand this is. If kids want to watch my content, that is not on me. I feel like that is a bad decision on their part. But like this is is not made for kids. So if kids are watching it, like I can't really do anything about that. Well, God, right. God, I feel like I was talking about something and then I just forgot what I was talking about. Hmm. Hi. I'm confused. This is a real weird situation to be in. Um, I'm doing something for an animatic. I'm attempting to do something vaguely close to animation, which is why this is a glorified sketch. Mm. Damn it. Hmm. They don't know who that. Y'all are really overestimating the amount of internet lingo. I know our music. My music taste is essentially 20, like 2018 to 2020 gacha music videos and gacha life singing battles, right? Like I do not know shit about like anything other than that. Mostly because I can't be fucking bothered to, but that's like a bit of a whatever. Oh, Christ. Alright, you do whatever you like. Christ, a what? A live? You, well, after your channel gets like a certain amount of views or watch time or like subscribers or whatever the fuck YouTube decides to change it to this week, you unlock the feature. For example, I unlocked it at 500 subscribers, and ever since I've been just occasionally doing a live whenever the fuck I felt like it. Mostly on impulse. will be completely honest. And that face is atrocious. I need to find a place to put this fucking phone because I am getting annoyed. Damn. Because I'm getting annoyed at at having to hold this motherfucker. Let's move that there. There we go. Maybe, God. I'm not dealing with this. I'm just gonna. You know, that works. Sure, why not? I say, like, I'm not gonna just go. Go having a cannon. Wait. I don't think I've never thought about it, so no. I think she has a cannon height. Goes like 150. Like teenage speaking. My face is literally in most of my lives and pretty much all of my shorts. You want a face reveal? There's nothing to be revealed. It has been on the internet for 5 years at this point. Yeah. That is a very good. Yes, I do have a mother. Cringe culture's dead. Is all I'm gonna say to that. Nothing is cringe. Fair enough. Honestly, it's one of those things that I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna do this on complete impulse, and then like I sit down to do it, and I realize I'm way in over my head. But favorite song, like standalone song or from a series/show, because yeah, I don't know what that is. Because if it's from a series/show, so it's like something else, then that's the Dancing and the Dreaming from How to Train Your Dragon 2. But if it's like standalone, then like I'm not sure, because again my music taste is 20. So good. I am struggling to make this face. fair enough, and it's not that Joy like went back to having the crush on Catherine, it's that I reset my AU, and that means that like all the characters get reset to their you know, basic, basically how you would expect them, like, to see them in the start of Empire's proper, and then working off of that. Still not gonna include the fucking crossover. Yes, because it messes with my false lore heavily, and I'm not about that. Honestly fair, that man deserves to die for multiple reasons. Yeah, essentially. Essentially. Okay. Gem is a celestial, and what a celestial means is that they're essentially a god that was chosen to be a god by another god. And Gem is that. Gem's also a part listener. So that's what Gem is in canon. Probably Monsuno. Probably Monsuno. Way too young to be watching it, but I watched it and I loved it. I'm just gonna make this into a funny, and I'm going to deal with the consequences of that. Never. Honestly, probably. Yeah, fair enough. We're just gonna deal with the consequences of funny at a later date. Oh, my sister watched Masha a lot on YouTube. It's fine, you don't need to. Actually, I'm glad you don't remember. That is canon, and my gem does not do that. Mostly because my EU was formed around that, and I have too much lore to justify what a celestial is, and I don't want to retcon my own interesting lore because canon. Because canon's stupid. So, I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna deal with it. Don't mind me just having a brain lag moment. Yes. Yes, they are the exact same person. If you're ever confused about what's the canon in a specific AU, a main, you can just click on the playlist and see the videos on it, and you will be able to kind of infer what's canon based on the video. I'm not even gonna attempt to control whatever the fuck is happening in chat. That seems like a Herculean task at this point. That just feels like a Herculean task. But my arm is starting to get tired. Truly, truly. I'm coloring her in her skin tone. It's just that because like that's not like, if I were to like pull up white, right? That it has a different. It's kind of hard to tell because I'm not recording this like on the screen, so the colors aren't exactly the same. But that is not white. This is what her cape is white, and she is light skinned, but like her skin tone is not white. Like oh, I'm gonna have to color it differently anyway. I'm not even gonna bother with coloring it properly. God, I don't know. I don't really have a preference. I guess I'm better at singing. And I've never really tried dancing either. So, okay, hold on. Camera's about to get real shaky. Okay, there we go. Now, this I can actually work with. I say you can work with while still struggling. I mean, that would be a funny, but that would be about it. I'm not sure. Alright, have fun. Oh, Christ. Don't mind me just being extremely uncomfortable while doing this. There's probably a proper way to set all of this up except me just holding my phone. But, yeah. Damn, we're up. I mean, I wouldn't say this is exactly entertaining either. So, pick your poison, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I'm really focused on those, it's that just those are what I like the most. I have no idea. Like, I've absolutely no idea. Like, I've given up on trying to contain it. Because that's a Herculean task, and I am not about to attempt that. Oh my god, that's not. Come on, it doesn't actually have a son. That's more like Gem. It's more like Gem's whole thing about wanting to see Koa again in season 2. Right, okay. Hello again. Just put on there. Yep. Cool. Bye. See, I don't mind people thinking that, but that is quite literally not what Ko is. Because, first of all, fun thing about me, when I make a self-insert, I don't use Ko as the name. I use Void. I do. I have, like, technically 3, I guess, OCs. Then I have an Ontario. I'm not being turned insane. I already, was insane. That is not what I meant to do. No, Void is my self-insert. Void is, you'll hear me refer to them as character Void. They are who I use for Minecraft stories. They are my OC. That's why they look so much like my actual OC. Why is there like that? Because you're gonna be seeing it from here. Like, you'll be seeing it zoomed out, and it's gonna be a quick sequence. Because it's gonna be essentially animation. So, like, the last thing I need to be with this is fancy smancy. Which is good for me. See, the thing with Ko is that Ko was based on my How to Train Your Dragon OC, who was based off of me. So from the beginning, she was once removed self-insert, so it was much easier for her to become her own character. I watched The Owl House recently, yes. Loved it. Rain's Oh, thank you. You are... That's how she started, but she is not that anymore. Drip. So you're like both correct and not correct, depending on your viewpoint. Oh, thank you. I've watched Husband, and I am drawing my animatic. I'm attempting to work on it. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working on. And I've watched Husband Hotel. Yes, I think it's decent. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. You can do whatever. Flip is one of those that is. Flip is one of those that is, It's okay. I mean, God. If you're gonna screenshot something, screenshot this, I guess. Or if this is who you want to draw. I'm not even sure who you want to draw. If you want to draw Camellia, this is the thing for Camellia. If you want to draw literally any other character, go to my channel and... No. No, I'm not. This is not Spider-Man, no. I mean, she's still a traumatized teenager, so close enough. But no, not Spider-Man. Thank you. I found it off of Pinterest. Because her hair was being an annoying shit. Y'all are... I don't mind. Do whatever you want. Sure, you may tell me the cursed ship. You know, I'm just gonna keep all the Zornoth shenanigans for shame, because ain't nobody got time for that. Cool. Nope. Nope, it is not. Okay. Christ, okay. Can everybody calm down for 2 seconds, please? Because, like, this is truthfully a lot to handle, and I would like the opportunity for my brain to comprehend whatever's happening. Thank you. So that is a cursed ship. No, this is not Spider-Man's girlfriend. Okay, just YouTube notifications. Christ. Okay. And that's been dealt with to an extent. Fuck not. I mean, I can just delete these though, to be fair to myself. Right, okay, you may go back to your regular tomfoolery now. That is not how that works if you're talking about void logistics. Like, that is not how that works. Yeah, those are some very cursed ships. Extremely cursed. And now we come to the fun part. But my hand wants to die. Welcome back. Man, I used to do this practically daily. No. Inactive, Void, and Pollux are both my names. They're the same thing. Like, Pollux and Void are both my names. Just don't worry about it. Just like, oh, that's a funny image. That's just a funny image. Oh, God. And I mean, Con Camilla are technic. I mean, I wouldn't say they're soul bound. Damn. Like, I wouldn't say Con and Camilla are soul bound, per se. Because, like, their souls are not attached to each other. They were just in the same body for either a little while or a couple hundred years, depending on the AU. Yes. Actually plays kind of well into what I'm doing right now, because right now is when Zornoth first came on Alkin to Camelia's empire and took her away. That is actually what I'm attempting to do right now. And yes, Toes technically Co's technically part, like, she was part of Camellia, but then because of Gem treating her like her own person, became her own person and now has to have a soul. So yes, she was part of Camellia, and no, they are not soul bound. What reset? Do you mean the season 2 AU reset? No, because they they both, like, the body they were both in, Camelia's body, died. And so they were just souls that are kind of mangled together in the same body, because like there's that's like a complete AU reset, as in the previous AU might as well have not happened. It's not a story event. Like, this is not Nature Wives and Hermitcraft level shit. This is just, I didn't like the old AU, so I'm remaking it. You know, less Nature Wives and Hermitcraft, more My Empire season 2. Think of it more like that. I'm not going insane. I'm just like, I don't even know at this point. Just like second guessing how good I am at showcasing my lore. See, I don't mind people misinterpreting what I'm making, because, like, that's not bad. Like, you can have, you know, I can say that, like, oh, the intent behind something was this. But, like, you're free to interpret it however the fuck you please. Oh no, don't worry, that doesn't happen. Like, I was already having a bad day then. Like, you're fine. You don't need to worry about my stupid problems. Like, I'm gonna be fine. The void's a tricky beast. Yeah, don't worry, I figured. After... Yeah, there's gonna be a couple of these, actually, now that I remember. The intent. Okay, you know what? If I can give this something, is that I have done this work much faster, thanks to y'all and your chaoticness. So, like, this stream has achieved the purpose. Thank you very much for that. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, look, that's actually... Huh. Koa's Pell's daughter. You know, that is a very interesting question. I mean... Yeah, sure, go for it, honestly. That'd be really interesting to see. Oh, fuck, I forgot to... I forgot that the bitch is meant to have eyes. Oh, that's a sentence. Right, okay. I mean, it depends if she... Like, it depends exactly on what she remembers. Like, would you be... Like, would you be pulling from the season 1 AL? Because if so, if we go by, like, the thing that she becomes a Celestial by Saint Perla at some point, then that's already kind of a thing. I mean, I'm unsure about what their relationship is in the future, Ko and Pearls, because it is such... Yeah, hello to you too. Because it is such a, like, co-worker yet family relationship. Fair enough. But, like, now you got me thinking. So you're gonna listen to the rambling. Oh, God. No time. I'm not surprised. Okay, hold on. I need to find something to do with this phone. Wait, hold on. Could I... Hold on. If I make this work... I'm a fucking genius. Okay. Okay then. Sure. Now I have my other hand. Woo! Fair enough. Honestly, avoid is a very loose term that I came up so, like, for my specific thing. Like, it's not actually, like, a category of anything. It's just a name. God, now y'all got me remembering the Bendy and the Ink Machine songs. Fun fact. The first animatic I ever really tried to make was a build our machine animatic. Alright, bye. So that's a little fun fact. I mean, my pronouns are they, it, so, like, either way, you are using the correct ones. Yeah. Alright. Not me trying to, like, think. Of, like, any. Because, like, in all honesty, this scene is not better. Okay, the thing with pronouns is that if you only have one, you will label it as they them. But if you have two, you will, like, scrap the second one from the informational. So, like, for example, right? Ko's pronouns are she, they, but Camelia's, they just she, her. Like, you just change the, like, basically, if you were to look at Ko, like, point at her, and you would go, oh, hey, that's her, or hey, that's them, that's Ko. But if you were to point at Camellia, you'd just say, hey, that's her. Please do go try and eat something. Or maybe drink some water. Like, that is how pronouns, like, that's how pronouns display works. I think that's how I understand it to work. Yeah. Honestly, can I say a bit of a hot take? Yeah, don't worry. Pronouns can be a bit confusing, I'm not sure. Oh, thank you. Do you want to know a hot take? Like a hot headcanon take? Or dynamic take, I guess? Right. So my hot take is that it's Gem, Impulse, and Pearl that have the sibling dynamic, not Pearl and Green. That is my hot take. My mind cannot be changed on this. It is, but that is my hottest take, I guess. Yeah, that's that hot take. No, I'm using a tablet. Gotta wish I was using my PC. It would make things way easier. But then again, that would probably mean I was drawing with the mouse and not going through that again. Keyword being again. Fair enough. I just see Soup Group. Welcome back. I just see Soup Group as a found family. But I get it. Oh, fair. And now comes the cool shit. Yeah, that is a bit cursed. Now that you mention it, Jesus. Rip. Now that you mention it, that is a bit of a cursed. Yeah. Not what I meant. Not what I meant to click on. Not what I meant to click on. There's duplicate. God. You know, we're just gonna have to deal with this. That looks horrible. A Google search. Honestly, just Google search it. The Hermitcraft fandom is extremely good at keeping people's boundaries known and respected. So, my advice is always Google it. Oh, God, that's right. Cool. Oh, God, it's my back. Really being a bitch today. Yeah, fair. I mean, I don't believe in a thing as too many fandoms, clearly. But, like, yeah, I can see how it could get overwhelming. Now I get to have fun, essentially. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly, this is usually the vibe. I mean, honestly, this is usually the vibe, just like a stream with a couple of people. Most of them not talking in chat. Like, this the vibe. Fair. What happened? Uh, I just crashed. Great. Welcome back. My favorite fandom. I guess the Empire's fandom? I mean, it's treated me pretty well over the 3 years. So I guess the Empire's fandom. Please, if you need sleep, go get sleep. Alright. Don't know why I do this on the same layer, but I did. Fair. I mean, clearly, by the noise happening in the background, I do not live alone. If there was noise coming from my background and I was living alone, I would not still be streaming. I would be hiding in my closet and calling the police. Quite frankly. Like, I'm not sure. Bye. Yeah, it's because I live with my parents because, fun fact, I'm gonna be 16 this February. So, yeah. If you hear people walking around, if you hear people walking around, it's because people are walking around. Like, it's literally not that deep. Quite literally not that deep. Yeah, that's why I said almost 16. I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow. No, but then again, I stream on impulse. So, fucking depends how I'm feeling. Oh god, I'm about to have a fun time drawing hands. January ends in like 11 days. That is not that soon. Right now. Oh, hi! Oh my god, people I actually know. Hi! Hello! Welcome to the madness! Right, let's see. Can I use a brush to... Oh, I know what I can use. Hee. It's so fucking low down here. But it exists. And that's not... Is that what I'm looking for, actually? Cool. Remember to say happy birthday to them. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah. No. No, is not canonically bold. but that is a very funny image. Fair enough, honestly. Your edits were fine. Like, I've made worse. Right, time to make the cool fancy shit. Wait, hold on. It is on a circle layer, thank God. Damn, rip. You have ghosts in your house. Have fun. Who could have like a good haunted house, honestly? Yeah, if a cabinet or bathroom door doesn't slam itself shut in the middle of the night, is it really a home? Bye. I don't really fuck with soul bounding. And I mean, Catherine and I implied it kind of heavily. Catherine and Shelby did not end up fighting because, see, fair enough. Because like, there's a reason why I use the auto 10 dual commandments, because it immediately gives the implication of something formal, because like again there's rules that you need to follow. There's a reason why in that specific thing, like it's one of the few times that Jimmy actually gets respected, because that is the law, that is something he enforces, you know. That's what the sheriff is. The sheriff is not an emperor. The sheriff is there to keep the emperors in check. So when a duel happens, even if it's not between emperors, because technically, Shelby is not an emperor or like a ruler of any kind, and Joey's a pirate. No, in emperors, there's no distinction between the titles, so I just use emperor, emperors as a catch-all term, either that or rulers. Because I'm gonna be honest, some words are pointlessly gendered, and I feel like emperor and empress are the exact. It just means somebody that rules. At the end of the fucking day. I take that back. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. But the inside's can I change that? Don't think I can. That's a bit annoying. Don't mind me just attempting to make lightning bolts easier to draw. Because I am not dealing with that. It's fine, do what you need to. I'll come back. And you're... where? Okay, hold on 2 fucking seconds, please. I would like to... There we go. Okay, everybody, I need 2 fucking seconds, right? Uh, the Crystal Cliffs ruins are currently underneath Animalia, so that would be a hard thing to do. I'm doing a frame for my animatic remake. Something that's like, I mean, this is way more, like, I'm doing something way more detailed, more like animation-y than I would normally, mostly because they want to try it. I want to give it some pizzazz in places. Like, I really want to take my time with this, and I want to make it good. That's not gonna boot out well. So yeah. Let's see. Gems, at least, has learned that she kind of needs to be a go with the flow person. And truthfully, like, as wrong as this sounds, alright, see you in Discord. Like, as wrong as this might sound, it was never the Crystal Cliffs that made the Empire home. It was like her friends, her students. Like, it wasn't the place itself. Yeah. And, like, it wasn't the cliffs that were special, it was what they represented. More so than anything. Like, the people, her friends, her family. I mean, the EU takes place 1,000 years after. I mean, even canon takes place like 1,000 years after season 1. So yes, the students are dead. Like, I'm sure most of them accomplished great things, but yes, they are quite dead. Yeah, Ko's a long story thing. I mean, one of the good things about doing the EU reset and rewriting it is that I get to put on Ko earlier, and fun fact, I already have. I thought it'd be a little cool to sneak Ko and Camellia in there early, so I've done that. Okay, see, becoming immortal is, there's 2 different types to it. There is what Camellia did and become a puppet, meaning possessing something. One is possession. There's one that means getting trapped in something, like a fog, but that's a curse we mostly use to torment. And then there's becoming an immortal being, or a part of an immortal species, like Gem and Cohen, this season 1 AU. In, like, main season 1. Hello! So yeah, there's different ways, but in like season 2, they both Cohen Camellia did just fucking die. I don't know. I mean, I don't see why the 2 would duel or, like, have any sort of fight. I mean, they have arguments, but those are, like, morality based, because Code just believes the good in everybody and always wants to see the best in people. Like, that's the only real sort of argument they'd have. Okay, you know what? I'm done with working. I have had About enough of dealing with this shit. So you are gonna get to see my face again. That's good, I'm sure. That would be funny. In all honesty, that would be funny. They would both get into a lot of shenanigans using that. And that's probably because because I'm doing a live and lives have kind of changed now to the point that if you're doing something live, YouTube will promote it. New people are joining and finding my channel out for the first time and they don't really know shit. And like, that's cool, honestly, that's pretty cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Christ, my back has decided to kill me. Hello. Okay, hold on for like 2 seconds. I have to stretch. Yep. There go the bones are cracking. There go the bones are cracking. Ooh, you know what? That reminds me. You'll wanna see. Thank you. You'll wanna see the extremely. I'm sure that's gonna change in due time. When, for some fucking reason, more people decide to come on and watch the stupid shit I do. Having a toxic fan base. Rip. Having a toxic fan base has more to do with how many people there are and what your content is. My content's just kinda cringy gotcha videos about block men, people. So like, the toxic fandom that can build off of that is very small. And y'all wanna... That is not a rat, that is a bird. His name is Galaxis. These are the scuffed Catherine ears I've been making for a cosplay. No, here's the thing. Yo. Yes, that's bird. Over there. See, now, people think... No, here's the thing. Cringe is good. I like being cringe. Cringe is nice. Because the thing, cringe... Thank you. Cringe just means that... Cringe, what most people use it for, especially online, is that you're openly doing something that I like, that I don't have the confidence to do. Therefore, you're cringe for being okay with yourself to being able to do this. So cringe is good. That's why I'm like, yeah, they're kind of cringy. Rip. Yeah, we have the little fuck. They're a bit fucked. Like, I needed to use tape because glue ran out, but they work. And we also have equally scuffed paper tail. Like paper tail with bow. Like that's probably more scuffed than the ears, because this thing is being held together by tape and tape alone. Season 1 Catherine is what the cosplay will be. Yep, cat ears. Drip. No, just cosplay planning. Hello. Yeah, no, there is a second... Hi. There is a second layer of paper on the tail. Dude, I don't care. I'm an atheist. I truly do not care. Like, fucking Christ. Jesus can do whatever the fuck he wants, but I don't really care. Honestly. He could fucking despise me. Hello. Oh, the fact that I'm going to hell is like well fucking established at this point. Like, I am pretty sure God would hate me from the amount of these bootleg things that I have. No, I am not a furry. I just have ears for a cosplay. Yes, I am having a good day, and hello. No, I'm not a furry. I literally just put on ears that I have for a cosplay. Like, it's literally... Also, like, what the fuck? Like, one time. Please, it is gonna be. Truly don't know the difference. You need to unlock the feature first. I don't know how you unlock the feature. YouTube changes that every week, basically. I mean, no, not really, because an atheist just like fucking means that you believe in a god. Like, it means that you don't believe in a god or gods. Thank you. So the existence of gods doesn't mean that you're like you can be a god and you can be an atheist at the same time, because it just means that you don't believe in gods, right? Oh yeah, fair enough. You know, whatever whatever floats your boat. I Yes, those are Funko Pops. It's a Toko one, a Shigaraki one, the Portal guy, and then Callum from the Dragon Prince. There's also a complimentary sunflower. I don't know if you can see it, but it is like right there. Yeah, it's for. Hold on. I have to. I'm just gonna use the stick. Hold on. Hello, hi. Let me fish up the. There we go. Hold it. Took a little bit. But now I have the complimentary. Fair enough. Yes, that is Bird. Hello. Because I collect sticks. I like to grab sticks randomly on my walk back home from school. Car. Hello. Hi. Yeah, this is the complimentary sunflower that I like to use when I'm Shelby cosplaying. I like to carry this thing around with me. Fair. Yeah, fair enough. Everybody has their thing. Everybody has a little thing they like to collect. I mean, honestly, sticks are probably not the strangest thing I collect. Like, I have made it. Fair enough. Adventures of Carter Buget Shadowed, I guess. Fair. Hi. I don't know. Most of the characters don't have canon heights, except False and Lyra. False and Lyra do have set heights. And honestly, like the yeah, they do. Alright, bye. Have fun. Take care. Stay safe. See, the strangest thing I collect is probably these, right? These are bootleg from fairs. They're like €5 each, and I mean, the small ones are 5, right? And I have an entire collection because I have a big soft spot for bootlegs, and these fucking things are goofy as hell. Look at them, right? Yep, I'm in fact an MB. That's some nice thanks. I will have to think about that. See, because the thing about me and angst is I like angst to be specific. Like, I want angst to be specific to the couple and specific to the character when I can. So, like, anyway. Rip. Y'all want to see my... So, y'all have seen the small ones. Do you all want to see... This is probably one of the most cursed things I own. Hi. I own this guy. Fair enough. Welcome back. I own this guy. It's probably the most cursed shit I own. And I own a lot of shit. You know, probably more cursed than this godforsaken Eevee plush. Which is also a keychain, but yeah. This is one of the most cursed things I have, and I adore him. Fair. I should not have pulled them out. No, it just looks like I was shitting of them. Yep. Hello. That's what you did. That's what happened. Fair enough, honestly, this is a grid first introduction. Only goes on here when discover I am in fact a gacha channel. Hello. Fair enough, and there was never a reset. There was just a channel anniversary video, just for Coast Past, like as an evolution, as an OC outside of the story. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, Christ. Okay. You know, I did not expect this many people to be here, and I'm kind of overwhelmed. Christ. Okay. Great for me. Oh, God, right. Hello. It is. Oh, thank you. Yay, now you can actually hear my ramblings that nobody actually cares about. That's a thank you. My hair decided to be nice to me today. Favorite color? Anything that has to do with blue, any shade of blue. Cartoons. I watch mostly cartoons. I don't watch that much anime. And yes, I do have an annoying siblings. I do have an annoying sibling. I call her Tiny. Fair. That is like it's that one verse from the song that I keep singing to myself like at school, pacing back and forth, waiting for the break to be over. Because I have no friends. Ah, God's right. I mean, it is true though. Yep. Honestly, I've just decided to ignore how many people are watching and pretend that it's the usual 6 to 5. Also, if you see me look down, it's because I've opened up my sketchbook to like look at shit and decide if I feel like explaining. Alright, goodbye. Yikes. Good luck with that. Honestly, I hate dancing, especially in front of a crowd. That's the recipe for the fucking disaster, honestly. Here I come. Hmm. Honestly, fair enough. That's a very a lesson. It's but I don't know. I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. Never. Fair, honestly. Yeah, fair. Uh, Fair enough. I mean, the first cartoon that I really got into when I was like 3 to 4 was Monsuno, which was definitely not for my age range, but you know. Yep. Fair. For me it's like 5:15 p.m. And because my sleep schedule's fucked, it also means that it's kind of close to where I usually go to bed. Because I like being a nocturnal piece of shit. Yeah. That's probably gonna be one of the last things I do for the day. And then I'm gonna wake up at 2 a.m. You know, like a normal person. Wait, hold on. I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure. I'm going to be 16 this February. Uh, okay, cool, thank you. See, the thing is, with Camellia, her thing is stars and electricity. With Ko, it's music. Ko's whole thing is music. Camellia's is like lightning and stars. Ko's is music, lightning on left for the situation. No, I said I'm going to be 16 this February, which means that currently I'm 15, but I am so close to being 16 that I might as that. But I don't want to say I'm 16 because I'm technically not 16 yet. Yep, that's cool. Christ. Right. I had a thought and then it left me. Nice. That's cool. Oh my god, I had a thought and then it left me. Yet again, that's usually what happens when I think. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna. It's one of the less weird things I could put on while doing this, so I'm just gonna put this on. Because I like the way it looks, and it's usually on my Shelby hat, but it fell off, so I get to just put this on for a little bit. It's just fun, it's nice. mean, fair. Favorite book? Okay, first thing, favorite book depends. If we're going by, like, if we go counting graphic novels that are just like graphic novels, then Heartstopper. I have never watched the live action show, never will. If we're not counting graphic novels, then, what is it? Dork Diaries. I have watched Lego Ninjago. I grew up with it. Favorite character, either Nia, Pixel, Skylar, or Harumi. I mean, mostly Harumi, gonna be honest with that one. Nice! Oh my god, that is the type of naming convention that we adore in this fucking household. Yeah, Dork Diaries is good. Fun fact, I used to color in my Dork Diaries, the Dork Diaries illustrations, and that technically houses my first Empires fan art. Yeah, man, for my school, way back in the days of 3rd grade, if you had a decent collection of Dork Diaries, you were the it. And you were the it girl, right? So, me being socially awkward and wanting to be hip and cool and trendy, I collected them. And even to this day, I have every single book. I'm missing a few. But I have, like, everything that came out until, like, 2021, I think. Oh, thank you. Love you too. So yeah. I'm pretty sure I have most of the books. That's nice. Also, I haven't read most of them, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really do well with reading, truth be told, so I don't tend to read a lot. But that is very much so a mean thing. So they have just turned into collection rather than, like, actual, I'm gonna read them. Even though they're, like, right next to my bed. Like, I literally can grab any book, just reach over. Fair enough. Honestly, I like VTubers. I think they're cool. Fun fact, I tried to make my own VTubing model once. Didn't go that well, but I did try to. God, where's the thing I'm trying to find? That's fair. It's in here maybe it's in another book. Oh, probably this one. Man, oh, yep, here it is. Fair enough. Alright, this is technically my first ever Empires fan art. Don't we look at that? Nice. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, sorry. I can pronounce many weird names, but that's because I make quite a few of them up by, like, mashing words. I don't know your name. I'm pretty sure I've never... And I'm not gonna have to choose it. Oh, you jumped in from your thing, okay. Damn. Damn, maybe go to bed if it's 3 a.m. Cosmo Builds? I mean, I think I'm pretty sure that's how you read it, Cosmo Builds. Alright, you have fun doing that. Alright, cool. You know, I'm just gonna wait until the stream is like at 2 hours, then I'm just gonna call it done and go to bed. And that is enough of that for a little bit. That is enough of that. Thank you. Right, okay. Yeah, I think I've like timed out more people in this stream than I have collectively. Jesus. Don't mind me just fixing the mess I made of sketchbooks on the fucking floor. I know they're not on the fucking floor anymore. Oh, I'm a good cat. You know, I'm not gonna ask what just happened. I'm just gonna. Fair enough, honestly. YouTube's like that sometimes. You don't know what the fuck's happening until you suddenly discover a new feature. Which is honestly really cool. YouTube has so many features. It's like, what do you even want to do today? You don't know? Cool, just act on impulse. Oh my god, that's right. You know, this is starting to get kind of uncomfortable at this point. Fair. To live on YouTube, you need to meet a certain criteria. I'm not sure what that is anymore. YouTube keeps changing it every 5 seconds. Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, I'm not a really big I'm gonna sit down and watch a stream person. Mostly because I don't have the attention span. I say I don't have the attention span. Meanwhile, I watch like 6-hour videos, like over and over again sometimes. Then again, that is on 2 times speed, and it's background. Whatever. Point being, I don't do me and like watching streams do not go well together. Thank you. Man, okay, this has been a really interesting experience for me, honestly, because like I'm used to streaming. I'm not used to like more than 10 people consistently. So this has been an experience. A fun one, but like still an experience. Damn. Rip the sibling, I guess. That hair's gonna annoy me for the rest of the stream. Right, have fun. I'm taking this off now. Was a fun bit, but I will take it off. Have you gone? Okay, you've gone on your swing. That makes sense. Burb is burbing, and it's making distracting noises when I'm not even really focused. Fun. God, I wish I had like something to like actually talk about. I'm or Pollux. I'm just streaming because it's fun. It's damn rip. Hi, Luna. See, that is who I am. God, I wish I had a brain that could actually think of things to talk and be entertaining. But I don't. I don't. Hi. Yeah, fair, honestly. Fair enough. I don't think it was there. Oh, yeah, I figured she was pretty young. That's so sweet. Thank you. I mean, I do my best to like read everybody's chats and comments. It's not overwhelming. I mean, usually not overwhelming. Then there's moments like this, and I'm like, rethinking everything. That's nice. All right, if you're sorry. Oh, I love Shiny Duo. Oh, that's a good. That's a very nice trio. All right, bye. Have fun. Take care. Stay safe. Bye. Otherwise, honestly, Luna, Luna, it's in the bracket. It's Gem and Pearl. I'm sure you look wonderful. And you are getting the fuck out, kindly. Because I don't want to deal with that bullshit. I'm sure you look lovely. Everybody looks lovely. Like, everybody's like looks lovely in their own way. And beauty standards can go fuck themselves. Nobody's hot take, honestly. Just beauty standards can just go fuck themselves. That's it. That's the TED Talk. No. Mm-mm. Yep, I'm still here. Damn right. Hey, just because you get cold ugly doesn't mean you're ugly. I mean, I was about to say get cold cringe all the fucking time, but no, I am cringe. Yeah, I am cringe, but I'm proud because honestly, in this day and age, people say cringe because you like something they like, but you're doing it proudly and without feeling ashamed because you know that you're more than your interests. Like you have the maturity to understand that you are more than your interests. So I mean, yeah, honestly, that's pretty unusual for this. I think I've gotten. No, not happening. Thank you. Um, yeah, I don't know what's up with people today. Like, honestly, usually it's not like this. Like, usually it's pretty chill. Nothing too big going on. Yeah, no, this is surprising in about. I don't know. I don't really care. Oh. Nah, see, being mean is fine. It's not even annoying. I've had way worse. If they want to be mean and waste their time, then they're gonna be mean and waste their time. Bro, if you if you think that like saying somebody that they're cringe because they show their interest because they know that they're more than the sum of their parts and you're insecure about that, so you call them cringe in a lame attempt to make yourself self feel better, then like by all means, my dude. But like I want you to understand my pronouns are in the description. It's not that hard to check. Welcome back. It's that, like, I'm not offended by people calling me anything. Even slurs don't really fucking offend me at this point because I'm used to them. So, yeah, have fun trying to offend. You're not gonna get a reaction here. You're just gonna get a little pep talk. My pronouns are they, it. You want to argue about pronouns? Because I will gladly argue about pronouns. Yes, actually. It is because I have been objectified because I was born female, therefore I have tits. So yes, it is me acknowledging that, hello. So yes, it is me acknowledging that I am being objectified sometimes. They is because, well, they has been a singular use pronoun for a while. Hello. It does have something to do with pronouns, yes, because I can choose my pronouns. And boop. There we go. Bro, God's fake. If God was real, he would not have let me be abused to the point that I was. So, say your mouth. You're free to ask any question. You can just ask a question. Hello. It's not so much that I am an object, it's more that I am objectified. Therefore, instead of like letting it hold me down, I acknowledge it as part of my character. Not gonna answer that. And no, I was born non-binary. From a young age of 5, I said that I wasn't a girl. I was a girl boy. My gender is non-binary. Yeah, fair enough. Nah, bitch, I was born a woman. I was born a woman, but my gender is non-binary, and I will be referred to as such. And if you do not refer to me as such, I have no problem just kicking you, honestly. I do not vape, no. I don't eat Big Macs. We don't have McDonald's in my country, and I actually don't like fast food. No, we don't. Do we? Oh, fuck Christ. Okay. Whatever. They then. I don't vape, no. not timed out, and it didn't time you out, and I have the right to do that. And honestly, I probably should, but whatever. You know, honestly, no, you cannot change your race. Here's the thing. I have, but I actually like my body, and I believe that it's fine. So, you can get mad, but, like, if they want to try and be offensive, they can be offensive. I don't fucking care. No, see, gender is different from sex. Sex is a thing that you're born with. It means you're either born with tits or a dick. That's the only biological. Yeah, you can change genders, and you can have surgery to make your body look like the sex you identify with. Gender can be anything. Biological sex has technically 3 options because there are intersex people. Biology is way more complicated than high school lets you to believe. There's also intersex people. Google it. Google will do you wonders in your life, trust me. So yeah, I've had about enough of quite literally everybody. So you all can have fun in timeout for being bratty little children. Thank you. Yeah, people don't like the idea that gender and sex are two completely different things and attack you because you have pronouns, because God forbid you're okay with yourself and the public with what you are. Hello, hi. I have just had a wild time. Not a good one, but it was a wild one. You don't need to know any better. You don't know, quite frankly. It was nothing important anyway, just bigotry. Because God forbid they actually do research and not just stick with what 2,000-year-old book says and the most basic of basic biology. Because, that's too much work. And then whatever. Yeah, it happens a lot. Because people don't understand. Yeah, I do have short hair. I actually cut it myself. Yeah. I do the gay thing of cutting my own hair in the middle of the night. No, I do actually have a father figure. He just abused me, so, And also that is your cue to be put in timeout, thank you. I am quite done with having people walking in and thinking that they can just shoot whatever the fuck. Because, like, truthfully, you can't. I mean, you can try me, but, like... No, I'm non-binary. Fair enough. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I feel like this stream has gone on long enough because I'm actually, like, people that shouldn't be here and I don't know how the fuck they got here are starting to get here. So, I'm going to peace out and I'm going to go to bed. Goodbye, everybody.